Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are set for a thrilling contest at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium. It's India versus New Zealand in the final of the ICC Champions Trophy 2025. This video is my preview of the game and some predictions as well. It's two of the best teams in the world going head to head to battle it out for the ultimate prize. Let's dive into what promises to be an enthralling encounter. Well, looking at this Indian side, it's safe to say that they are the stronger side on paper. They have been in tremendous form throughout the tournament. Their performances have been clinical, and on paper, they just look the better side than New Zealand. However, however, we've said this before as well. India has been the better side on paper in ICC in knockout games like this one, but of course, we know the results have not always been on India's side. India's batting unit is firing on all cylinders. Their bowling attack has been ruthless. And the balance they have with the all-rounders, Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja, and Hardik Pandya, have really made them a complete unit. But if there's one thing history tells us, it's that New Zealand never backs down, especially in these ICC tournaments. Now let's talk a bit about the captains, Rohit Sharma and Mitchell Santner. Two captains with different levels of experience, but both equally impactful in this tournament. Rohit Sharma, a seasoned campaigner, has been there before, he's done that before. However, Santner, on the other hand, is just in the beginning of his captaincy journey. But he has been phenomenal in leading this New Zealand side. Santner has been calm, composed, and tactically astute. He's got a great cricketing brain, and his ability to manage resources has been really impressive. But Rohit Sharma, with his years of experience and his ability to take big games head on, definitely gives India a leadership advantage. Now we have to talk about New Zealand's fielding, and undoubtedly a game changer. If there's one department where New Zealand can steal the game, it's in the field. Like they have the capability of winning a game of cricket just through their fielding, and that says a lot. They don't just field, mind you, they fly. Glenn Phillips, for one, has been absolutely electric in this tournament. Some of his saves and catches have been match turning. New Zealand's fielding unit is world class, and in a high pressure final like this, their ability to convert the half chances into wickets or saving crucial runs could make a huge difference. Now let's talk about India's batting powerhouse, Kohli, Shreyas, KL, Hardik. India's batting has been top notch. Virat Kohli is in sublime form, especially sublime chasing form. Shreyas Iyer has been solid. KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya, they've also come good and have chipped in at the right moments. But for me, the only weak link in India's batting is the opening. Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill. Shubman Gill did start the tournament well, but has tapered off a bit. I think he's in the need for a few runs. And Rohit Sharma, he's getting the runs, but he's not getting enough. So we don't expect hundreds from him. We don't expect the big hundreds from him. But what we do expect is an impactful 40 or 50 of about 20, 30 balls. That would set the tone for the rest of the guys to come in and build on. Rohit is the kind of player who, if he gets going for the first 10 overs, can demoralize the opposition. New Zealand will want to send him back early for sure. Now let's move on to India's biggest threat, Kane Williamson and Rachin Ravindra. At two opposite ends of the age spectrum, the experience spectrum, but both are in red hot form. With the captaincy burden now off Williamson's shoulders, he's batting with a renewed sense of freedom. From New Zealand's batting lineup, they are the two who stand out as India's biggest threats. They're both coming off fantastic hundreds in the semi-final against South Africa, and both have the ability to bat deep and control an innings and also accelerate at the right time. And that is exactly why India needs to get them early. Give them even 10 to 15 overs at the crease and they can take the game away from you. The key will be early wickets. Now, one major key for India is Matt Henry's absence. He's been ruled out due to injury, and that is a massive, massive relief for India. I'll tell you why. We all remembered what happened on that gloomy morning in Manchester back in 2019. Henry had torn through the Indian top order, and there were fears that he could do the same again today. He was their biggest weapon with the new ball. His ability to swing it at pace and extract bounce made him a nightmare for most top order batters. His absence is a significant setback for New Zealand and a major sigh of relief for India. On the other side, New Zealand will have to deal with the threat of Mohammad Shami. He's been outstanding with the ball, picking up crucial wickets and keeping the economy rate in check. Rachin Ravindra versus Mohammad Shami could be a battle to watch out for. He has the ability to get movement early on, hits those hard lengths, and his seam position, seam presentation is just out of this world. If he gets going, if he gets into rhythm, it's going to be tough for the New Zealand batters. Another big plus for India is Hardik Pandya's ability to deliver with a new ball. And what that has done is it has allowed India to play four quality spinners and really choke the opposition. Let's look at the numbers from this tournament. India's four spinners, Akshar, Kuldeep, Jadeja, and Varun, have a combined economy rate of just 4.7 runs per over. And that is some serious control in that middle phase. And this is when New Zealand will have to be proactive. If they allow the Indian spinners to settle in, it could be a tough night. Before wrapping up, let's look out at some key player battles that could decide this fixture. First up, Shami versus Rachin. Like I said earlier, can Shami get the early breakthrough? Remember, New Zealand have won the toss. They are batting first. So this battle is going to be on in just a few moments from now. Another battle that's going to be on is Hardik versus Kane. A high-class battle between a star all-rounder and an absolute legend of the game. Next up is Varun Chakravarti versus Will Young. If Young will be able to handle India's mystery spin, it could really set a lovely platform for New Zealand to build on. And lastly is Rohit, Gill, and Kohli versus New Zealand's new ball attack. Henry's absence could be really felt here. Oh, and one more. How can I forget the main one? Virat Kohli versus Mitchell Santner. Kohli has shown some vulnerability against some quality spin recently, and if Santner can exploit that, that'll really break the back of India's batting lineup. Right, all set for a blockbuster in Dubai. India looks stronger, but New Zealand has a knack for rising in big moments. The trophy is on the line, and it's going to be one intense battle. The big stage is set. Go get your popcorn, turn the TVs on, and let's see what we have in store in Dubai. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you soon.